Or sorry, whoever the next chapter is.
Who's the next chapter?
Who's the next chapter?
I wonder who the next chapter is.
Wow, Hedgehog.
By the way, I just checked to see if I still had it. If you want a version of this game that doesn't have Death by Glamour in it for, copyright reasons, I have a song that I composed for the D&D, which is inspired by Death by Glamour.
Okay,
Nice.
well, listen, I might not even use it, but please send it to me because I want to hear it.
I will.
All right, so
I
I
mean,
need
I
to...
can't because this has
I can
portal
literally
elements.
send it now if you want, actually.
Yeah, go ahead. Because this has portal elements and FNAF elements, I can't sell this or anything. So
And plus
Death by
it's my
Glamour
channel.
being in
Yeah,
there
yeah,
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So
Okay, water levels. Let's do this.
I'm actually pretty scared.
Oh, yeah.
Water levels.
Oh, water levels.
Oh, it's Hydro Homie.
It's Hydro Homie.
I want to hear this.
this is
I think
just
we
the
already
best
heard
bit.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, it's the same dialogue. Never mind.
Okay, so I need to hit down, right, to go there? Okay.
Yeah, I
Here
take
we go.
great umbrage at being referred to as a Walking Dead fan. This fan fucking stalled out a Category 5 hurricane.
You will be fixing the floor's water levels.
Oh my god.
This next animatronic, whose internal name is Leroy, even though the staff have decided to ignore this highly clever acronym and refer to him simply as Hydro Homie, is being stored on this floor, but the water levels are not adequately balanced. This specific animatronic cannot see, and its sensors react only to water, so properly balanced water levels in its environment are crucial. A necessary precaution to take while performing this maintenance is to stay hydrated. As this animatronic reacts to water, proper levels of hydration are key. It has killed several past employees.
staying
who failed
hydrated.
to
Someone
do
stayed
so.
hydrated.
So
I'm sure
I'd
it's
listen to
Leroy.
me if I were you.
Actually, it's
Oh,
me.
what a
I was gonna say it's
nightmare
definitely
that would
Claude.
be.
It's me, yeah, sorry.
Drinking
Stay
oil.
hydrated.
Drinking oil, Claude.
This is a threat.
This is a
Okay.
threat.
Let's pet Hummel. I can't pet Hummel. Oh, there we go. Pet
I
Hummel.
am so excited right now.
I'm petting
Yeah.
Hummel.
Tyrant, don't worry, you're next
Yeah.
level, buddy.
There, I pet Hummel.
Like,
It will take me probably all night to
really-
get through
I really
this one,
did.
though.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Imagine us getting to the next level.
There used to be something covering the hole in the middle of the floor, but it has since been moved for an unknown reason. Watch your step. Leroy is contained down there in the sewer system. Falling down there would be a suicidal endeavor.
Oh,
Do
Be
it.
sure to avoid being
Do it.
startled and falling down into it.
Do it.
Even though
Yeah,
I'm not
Georgie.
sure what industry
Do
would
it. There's an
startle
Easter
you,
egg.
Leroy is just a turtle.
He's just a
You're
turtle.
just a turtle. Okay, is there anything else I can do? Do I have to click down there?
Come, take a swim.
Yeah, look at the hole. What's that light?
Down there, you
what the
float.
light
I wonder what
is.
that light is.
Hedgehog, down there, you
is
definitely
there
float.
anything
So
else
go
I
down.
can
You
click on
float
here?
down. No, this is a fake.
You
This is a
float
fake
Y'all
level.
float down here.
Ah! He's horrible. I hate him.
Is that a gator?
Leroy, I hate
Probably
you.
just want some pizza.
It
or
was a
something.
siren.
I know. Wait, Dragon. What was his model? Was that a gator?
Hold on.
Good thing all employees are required to wear their mandatory maintenance headlamps. Now you can see him coming before he names you.
He's kind of a gator turtle hybrid. He's a turtle, but I put some gator-like elements because he's in a sewer.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Is my microphone muted? What the shit?
No, you're good.
No, I hear you.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm too drunk to understand whether my microphone's on or
So
off.
what do I? What do I?
Well, you see, you played every level without instructions, so you don't
the
get any.
hydration
Aw.
meter's going down.
Well, how do I refill
Yeah, you
my
better stay
hydration
hydrated,
meter?
fool.
Stay hydrated.
Okay, that's something. Okay.
Oh
God, you have to navigate.
Oh
Oh
my
shit!
god.
Really?
Maze.
Oh
Really?
shit.
You want to start right back at the beginning.
This is scary. I don't like it.
I love it.
Hi, Leroy.
It's me.
Hey, you.
It's a snapping
Oh,
turtle.
That's cute.
Oh.
Once you get to see him.
Oh, that's why.
sorry,
You can turn on
but
one.
you weren't turtly enough for the turtle club.
Okay, so use WSD to look around. Press spacebar in each direction. Aim for the eyes.
So just so I could explain the mechanic behind this. So Hedge here never listens to the instructions. She always goes in blind once. So I made that a mechanic.
I like to experience
You
the
have to
game.
go in blind, and then when you die, which you will, you get your tips.
Okay, so I gotta look around and aim for his eyes.
I'm turtly enough for the turtle club.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Hi.
Okay.
Hello. Wait, what did he say? I couldn't hear it.
You don't want to know what he said. It's kind of naughty.
It's one of your lines backward, but it sounds kind of bad, and I didn't realize it until after I did it.
I'm assuming James pointed that one out.
Yes.
I don't remember any of my lines.
It kind
You
of
need to listen
sounds
for the
like
sound.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, but how do I fill my hydration meter?
I can't even say
you have to press space
this
on
is
one
a
of the
children's
things.
program.
Let's press space on one of
Turn
the...
the other one. No. Not that one.
A lot of.
Next one.
Oh no.
Oh god, this
I'm
is so
very scared right
complicated!
now. It's May and it's snowing
This is
outside.
so complicated. Why did you make
It
Leroy's
is.
level so complicated?
It's a very long level too.
Sorry, but you weren't totally enough.
But this is one that I'm gonna help you through.
Okay,
because
thank you.
if I let you sit, you will be like Rex Taco or James and just spend hours on it.
Okay,
I
so
didn't
this is
spend
a
that
maze.
long on it.
You actually did it in a pretty quick time. Rex Taco spent a lot of time trying to master everything.
What is this? How do I do this?
This is the easy. That's the easiest one.
Oh, just pipe out
You gotta-
or whatever that's
You
called.
gotta flip
All right,
stuff.
there. If you press
Here?
space on the
Yeah, it's
waterfall.
the Bioshock hacking.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh god.
Those are great hydration sounds.
Hydration sounds.
Slab. You approve, Leroy.
Slurp.
Christ.
Okay, but how do
No,
I...
you need your mouse for this one.
Oh, I need my
That's why
mouse
it shows
for
you.
it. Okay.
Nope.
Gotcha.
What the hell?
There you go.
See, the goal is to hit as much of the red stuff as possible.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yes, 100%.
Why can't I?
That's not a rotate.
What a dum-dum.
Okay, where is he?
I have the pizza. What did I miss?
You missed
This
Leroy.
is me. Hello.
There's no sound. You have to listen for that.
Okay.
I know it's gonna be hard.
I know, it's gonna be very hard.
Yeah, this one's kind of audio based.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to remember what I recorded for this.
you recorded I would say probably 3 lines. I used one of them for the death one, which was the Turtle Club, and then one of your other ones I used for other things.
Okay,
Oh,
what
is he the
this?
Turtley Club?
You have to mediate all the water levels. Also, James, on that tablet where there's the 3 water levels, I'm surprised you didn't point out something very specific.
This is so overwhelming, dude.
Yeah,
Why?
this one's right.
The last
That
two were fine.
Yep.
What didn't I point out?
Well, this is a water level. In video game, water levels are the worst.
Ugh, you're right, and I hate it.
They're never
Neat.
fun.
WSD.
I
Yeah.
did point that out, didn't I?
What? No.
The water levels of the-
I haven't said it yet. On the one that has the 3 water things, there's something with the little dials that you don't move. I put something there, and you didn't
I
point
didn't.
it out.
Oh, I'm so
Gatorade.
beautiful.
I'm so beautiful.
Leroy, you are beautiful. I would totally not.
Yeah, keep your hand on the
detonate
mouse.
you
You always
in
want your hand on the mouse.
If
so
I
you
met
can-
you in real life
you can
as
move it
Turtle.
whenever you need to.
Absolutely. You know what? I would detonate me too.
No, I told you I would not detonate you.
Oh, well, I would detonate me. That
Oh.
is terrifying. If I saw that thing in my house, I would kill it.
I would let you detonate yourself.
Okay, let's work
You
on
got
this
a
maze.
Romeo and Juliet. Okay,
I was never good with mazes, so this is like, this is hell.
Again, I'm gonna let you go
Top
for a
left
little
wall.
bit, and then I'm gonna help you because this one's overwhelming on purpose.
Yeah.
And so, for recording's sake, we'll need to get through it in a somewhat
Yes.
timely manner.
Yeah.
It does. Okay, I will say I'm not gonna say it, but his line reversed when he dies. It does kind of sound like the N-word at the end, and I didn't mean it, but it kind of does. Like if you listen,
Since it's
I mean-
not, it's fine.
Oh shit, you're not hydrated!
No.
I need a quick vote in the chat. Should I have more bourbon or not?
No.
can't see the chat.
So-
Yes.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean
That
us?
was, that was for the future chat, not this chat.
I was gonna
Oh.
say you can't see the
Oh,
chat.
damn.
Everyone in chat say yes.
I'm gonna assume they're all saying yes. So
Okay,
here we go.
You know they will.
The eyes at it.
You know they will, and there's gonna be one guy who goes, "Don't do it," and we're all gonna
Yeah,
glare at
Gerbil,
that guy.
Gerbil, fuck you for saying no.
All right, throw
You know it.
your pots in the hat, man. Who's the deadbeat who said no?
Gerbil.
I mean, Gerbil, probably.
Yeah.
Gerbil.
Yeah, and I already called him out on it. That's right, Gerbil. I know you. I'm kind of confused as to what the what the objective is? Are you trying to just get through the levels?
I'm trying to beat
So-
all of the panels.
Yeah, beat all of the panels, because if you notice there's 3 little lights on the hydration meter on the bottom, those will tick on for each one that she completes. How this game works is when he's active and aggressive, he'll slowly build up a rage meter. When you hear it the heartbeat get faster, that means he's getting more aggressive.
Okay.
When you complete one of these, it cuts back down by like a third.
So it's hardest at the beginning.
No, it's easy at the beginning because he's very, I don't mean aggressive as in the rate he attacks, I mean before he kills you.
Okay.
He has like a timer before he kills you. And so
Oh,
when you beat one of
gotcha.
these, it resets by like a third.
Okay.
She'll get really personal and she'll just yell at you, Leroy. Don't take it. Don't take it to heart. She's yelling at you, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go straight down.
You're yelling at me, not me.
Slowly.
I can't believe I didn't get yelled at. What the hell?
Well, yeah, Claude, because you're easy.
Slow and steady.
I don't hit the last one.
Are you
There you go, you're good.
implying that I'm easy?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Got one life.
Got one
And
life.
he
That's
reset his
correct.
aggro a little
You're
bit.
not wrong.
Okay.
I am.
For his
Oh,
anger.
so
Yeah.
A light.
That's
Okay,
fair.
you just gotta
That's fair.
get that
That's
one
fair.
next
Whoops.
to it.
There you go.
A little
I did
close.
it.
There we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Yes.
Hey.
I lost my
But
farm.
see, now you know it's just a zigzag.
Yep.
There's actually
Now you
3
just-
ways to do that puzzle.
Okay.
There's 3 paths you can take.
Let me hydrate. Oh wait. I
Oh yeah,
gotta
there's
get
also
rid of
another
Before
thing
you
tricky
hydrate.
with the
Wait.
valve
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Hydrate before I dehydrate.
Haha.
Ain't
Okay,
something
so what?
tricky
How do I
about
even
this
do
part?
this?
So,
What am I?
so this rotates the things.
Is
Okay.
to
This
save
saves your
them.
progress, so when you close the tablet, you save it. This
Okay.
reverts back to your save, and
Okay.
only click that when they're all good.
How do I change
You rotate the wheel left or right.
or right?
Or right. That's up, that's down.
Okay.
Top 10 spooky toys.
Ah,
number
so
one.
close.
Hedgehog, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up, Hedgehog. Don't fuck up. Don't do it, Hedgehog.
Hedgehog,
Don't fuck up.
Guys, I can't
believe
fucking
you-
hear!
I can't believe you finally beat the puzzle. I can't believe you did it without dying.
Don't fuck up.
Alright guys, we need to be a little quiet just because she needs to try to hear it over the turning sounds.
That's part of the point.
Do you
You have
guys
to do
really
it.
want this
You're
to
doing it.
continue happening?
I'll
Do
do
you
it.
No.
really want to watch more
Yes.
of this?
I'll
I
do
have
it.
to pee. You're
Sorry,
doing it.
Okay.
You weren't totally enough for the
She
total
drank too
cost.
much water.
She's been
Just have to
hydrating,
unhydrate.
hydrating for so long.
Yeah, too much
Why don't you take a
hydration.
whack at it?
I am. I'm gonna beat it.
You
I'm
gonna
gonna do it.
Oh,
Beat it
damn.
before she gets back.
Whack it and smack
That's the
it.
goal.
Please.
Alright
do.
guys, I need some quiet just so I can get through this because
No
she's
problem.
having some difficulty with it. So I
Don't
want to
say
get... I knew you'd be here, Leroy, you sick fuck.
Jesus.
Where are they? I know you have them.
Thank you.
Listen, to Hedgehog...
He's there now.
Ah,
He's
shit.
there.
To your
Oh,
credit,
for
Hedgehog, this is extremely difficult with people talking
you
in my
think?
ear. Stop! Stop! Don't touch them!
I know you were drinking Dasani sewer water. I don't like Dasani.
What's wrong with the Sani?
It tastes like plastic.
You
And turtle
taste
shit.
like plastic.
Which one had the E. coli in it?
Ah, fuck.
There he is.
I like that.
So, I don't mean to advertise someone else's stream on your not-stream, Hedgehog, but this person named an extremely agitated Hedgehog is doing a Portal 2 stream right now. And,
Thank you, Leroy.
Well, actually, by the
you
time
can't.
this is being aired, it won't be. So.
Yeah, you can't break kayfabe,
Yeah,
James. This is happening right now. We recorded this the day it came out.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, James, please
We
stop dating the
recorded-
video.
Yeah,
Guys, I've been living under a rock.
We recorded we finished
It's not
recording this
2
video right
weeks
before
later.
you're watching it now.
I'm back.
No,
My dad was-
we're with the chat
my dad
right now.
told me
Hi,
to have
chat.
it.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm in the chat right now. Look at me typing.
Wow.
Hi,
look at
chat.
Okay,
that.
someone remind me to attend this stream so I can type in the chat when this happens.
Do the honors.
Don't fuck up, Hedgehog. Don't fuck up.
She did it.
I did it all by myself! It was me! All along! Listen, I found the best thing to do in Rage games is just to
I
give up
can't
because that's
believe
what the
she did
developer
it.
doesn't want you to do.
Listen, now you can't put up the face cam because they'll know.
I don't care. And it's too late, it records together, so I can't get rid of it now.
Shit.
Wait, what
Hedgehog,
happened with
do you have any inspirational words for your victory?
I'd like to thank myself for being so great and so
Damn.
pro.
you
Guys.
I'd like to thank
Guys.
Pokemon for
Guys.
finishing this because
Hedgehog-
bad at
Hedgehog
games.
good at games?
Hedgehog's bad at
Hedgehog
games.
is good at
Amen.
games.
Hedgehog
Alright.
good at games?
Hedgehog
Press
good at
W
games?
to climb a
Question mark,
convenient ladder which has
exclamation.
been placed there the
The
entire
world will never
time.
know.
Oh yeah, you didn't have to do that level. You could just go up the ladder.
Of course. You wouldn't have let me.
Wait. Can you actually just press W to go up the ladder at any time?
No.
Probably.
No, I tried. Okay,
Dude,
I'm here.
that would actually be hilarious, and I would totally.
No, you should have made it some key that you had no reason to press.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. And then you go back and go back up. Okay,
Yeah.
that would have been funny.
Wait,
Okay.
Make it like fucking
Shush.
backslash.
Or
Guys, shut up!
I had just finished writing a report that documented you as deceased. You somehow survived and escaped that encounter. That's wonderful. Wow. So very wonderful. Well, I'll have someone else instruct you on your next job, because I have several files to shred and a new report to write. Thanks for surviving that. You truly contemplate the effect your actions will have on others.
Yeah, why'd you beat it?
I will return to end your day after you complete this final assignment.
Why would you beat that level?
Please tell me this one isn't harder than that one.
It used to be.
It's the boy!
Wait, there's
I know
only-
you're not gonna say anything.
Wait, that's only 4 levels. How can this be like the final level?
Is that my achievement?
No, it was a cardboard cutout.
That was a cardboard cutout. Of course. Of course.
I've gone rogue.
Wait.
There's two of
So
them
she
here.
just said there's a final assignment, but there's only
There's
4
3?
levels and there's 8 of us. So
In this
how does
one?
that work?
Well, you see, who's missing from the elevator right
Oh
now?
no!
Oh, Hummel's not there.
You didn't pet him enough, and now he's
I
dead.
didn't put him, no, he's
Didn't
dead.
pet him.
Oh, where's the other one
It's
though? I only
gone.
saw 2.
It's
You
not here
stole
yet.
his
Oh, it's the next
hydration,
one, okay.
hedgehog. How could you?
I know. I
Need
stole all of
water
his
on a
water.
plant.
Okay, I
Who's
think I
gonna-
set my
who's gonna
microwave on
narrate,
fire. I'll be
though?
right back.
Yeah,
no, not again. Not
I-
another
Oh,
fire.
guys!
Good luck, soldier.
Shut up.
Well, you
name
survived.
is
Shut up!
Here to give you your duties for this last assignment.
His name's Mike.
You seem disappointed. Were you expecting someone else to fill in for her while she's gone? Anyway, there's quite a bit to cover here, but I'll try to make it brief. You're headed to floor 238916, where we keep 2 of our animatronics. Tyrant, which stands for 1000 Yottabyte Radioactive Neural Transmitter, and E-Shock, which stands for Electronic Sentient Hyper-Optical Centralized Keylogger. Now, there are a lot of specifics when it comes to performing the following tasks, so I'll list some strategies that'll help you successfully complete.
I have returned. It didn't take as long as I had thought. Not because what you did didn't impact the remainder of my day as much as I had previously calculated, but because I am good at my job, something you wouldn't know too much about. Anyway, Tyrant's voice box has been having several issues, so I'd like you to retune and calibrate it. I'd like someone other than myself to talk around here for once, and it'd be nice if their voice didn't sound like a small rodent in a blender.
I mean, I speak.
Oh, you're still here?
No, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
That's what I thought. I was just hearing things, even if that notion is impossible.
You're simp.
Anyway,
Simp.
Tyrant has a much nicer voice, and this
Stop
current
simping for
broken
the
voice box
untouchable
is giving me
princess.
a headache. See to it that my headache goes away quickly. eShock, on the other hand, has several internal data storages that need to be cleared out. We've already secured anything useful from those data storages, so just clear them all out. No need to look around in them. eShock was obtaining
I'm
key
gonna look
commands
around them.
properly yesterday, but now he seems to be malfunctioning, so we have to start from scratch. Oh well, you'll just have to fix both Tyrant and eShock at once. Lucky you.
Great.
Oh, there is one more thing I should tell you. After injecting it with numerous perfectly safe substances, one of our more organic-based experiments, Hummel, the little plant creature you pet earlier, has gone missing somewhere in the facility.
No.
We believe he's
What
on
about
this
it?
floor, but you can never be too sure with that one. Just in case anything abnormal occurs, you can't say I didn't warn you of it. I, of course, cannot tell you anything about Hummel.
Shut up.
Classified information. But no, he could be roaming around in there too, and that he can do things now. Yes, he can do many stuffs and things. Good luck, employee 590087.
Oh shit, I'm on.
If
Bend
you
to shush.
survive this one, I might even bake you a cake. How does that sound?
I like cake.
Lie.
It's a lie. I like cake.
Sounds like a lie.
So
I'm
over
shaking.
over
Just
some goat
listen to how-
singing,
listen to me shaking. Shut
Hummel
gonna
was
shake,
injected
rattle,
with
and
some
roll cloud?
substances, and now he can do many stuffs and
Great.
things.
Great.
Oh
So
my God.
so with this level,
So this level
is before we go in, because I need to preface it. This is the level that broke the game. I had to
Oh my
basically
God.
rework this level because it refused to work properly, and then all of the balancing for this game, this level, the last level, Leroy, the really complicated one, no problems.
Well, yeah, because you didn't balance it right in the first place and didn't care to.
No, because it had no bugs. Everything worked fluently. But for this one, the game didn't work. It just showed a bunch of black rectangles on the screen.
It's a water level. It's
It's because I'm too much of a pro gamer for
Yeah,
it to
Ishak
work.
pro
Oh, yeah,
I can't be constricted.
I was there for the majority of the changes of this level. I didn't even get to play the final portion of it because I beat it while it was still in production.
Yeah,
is
he
this
ended
Ishak?
up beating it. This is Ishak,
Yeah, man.
Tyrant, and Hummel in one level.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
shit.
I'm
Because Dragon got lazy and didn't want to make
All
multiple.
of them to be nerfed.
Wait, so who are we missing? We got
No,
We got
we're
no
missing
one.
Tyrant.
Tyrant,
Tyrant's in
Ishak,
this level.
Tyrant,
Tyrant's
Ishak,
in this
Hummel.
level.
Hummel.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all of them.
Yep. There's 6.
So this level is not. Now that it's balanced, I would say it is not more difficult because the other one was very ragey on purpose. This one's just more FNAF-y.
So I'm gonna hate it as much, and I'm gonna make you finish it for me.
Possibly.
Don't smile at me. Also, they probably can't see you.
Hedgehog, I'm currently smiling at you. What are you gonna do about it?
Ishak the pig! I love it.
Where is
Yeah.
it?
Perfect.
What I
I
thought.
love it.
It's
Tyrant's
very
over
dark on my screen.
there.
Is it
Yeah, it's
very
very
dark
dark
on
on my
anyone else's
screen.
screen?
Yeah, it is very
It's
dark in general.
extremely dark. I can't see anything.
I have my
I
braces all the way up. and I
It'll
can't
sort
see.
itself out.
Can't
The
see
screen's
shit,
supposed to
Cap.
be very dark. It's very
I'm
flickery.
worried.
I think it's Discord's fault. Discord is sending us a
Discord
much
is
darker
probably
picture.
Alright,
Fuck you,
so
Discord.
Probably.
Actually, Discord's actually pretty awesome, but fucking Discord anyway.
this one has a long loading
Isn't
time because I
insane.
had to implement a long loading time so that you they loaded all the assets properly.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so I can look at Tyrant. So tuning samples required. Okay.
Whoa.
James having
Storage.
PTSD.
Oh,
Oh my
this
God.
Click and hold
There's a
the
lot of
axis.
PTSD tied
Oh.
to it.
Hey,
that's
I
not-
like
Hi,
that.
Hummel.
Is
Hi,
that
Hummel.
Hummel?
Hey, my favorite part of the game. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Part 2!
Shh.
Oh
What?
no.
Controls eyes, creates static.
Control is close eyes, space is static.
Wait a sec. Where's the hentai chick in this?
Welcome to Hummel's domain.
Oh fuck. Okay, what do I do?
Oh fuck.
Hey,
Hi.
this is Hummel.
This is Hummel. He dragged you
Okay.
into his world. So if
I
you
can
notice,
do
you have an
things.
a bar.
Yeah.
And stuff.
So static isn't working.
Not just a bad dream. Close your
Welcome
eyes.
to my
That's not working
world.
either.
I mean, the eye meter's not going up.
So I just stay here and close my eyes?
Yeah, but if he gets too close, it might be a good idea to not. No, and he's like right in front of it. Okay, the next phase after this, you need to static.
He's just the Demogorgon. He's just the Demogorgon.
The body, yes.
He's just the Demogorgon.
The head is a palm tree. He has little fronds. Because
Oh, that's
I didn't
nice.
know
Yeah,
I didn't know what to
it's a
do
little
for Jon
perfect.
Hummel, so I was like, I looked at his profile picture on YouTube and I was like, oh, it has a little palm tree. So I turned him into a palm tree monster.
Perfect.
Ironically,
I
I
made that
planted
in
the
paint.
I made the palm tree monster before I made the little plant, and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if he was a little plant in your office?
Yeah.
Okay. So does Jon Hummel just naturally just drag you in there and there's nothing you can do about it?
In your office, yes.
In your
Yeah,
office,
if you-
yes,
if
there's
you
nothing
die
you
If
can
you
do.
see him
office.
anywhere else, you'll just die.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so those are like the sharp teeth on Tyrant. Nice.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
a top hat.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, so
the-
Tyrants is a
Dragon
Tyrants
put a
is a-
lot of
What am I
work into the
supposed to
little
do?
monitors.
So literally, when you die, I will tell you everything, just
Okay.
because, so you don't have to keep dying from each person and figuring it out and stuff like that.
When you die,
Specifically,
you will
when you die from Hummel in the office, you will get prompted with the minigame. If you beat the minigame, you will not get prompted with the minigame anymore because that was a bug.
Okay, this
Yeah.
does something different.
The minigame came up every time.
Hi!
Close the monitor.
Ah. Oh,
Oh.
Guys.
You got aided.
I love it.
She just said raw XD.
Wait, don't try again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Tip,
said
have
bar
fun.
XD, but I made it so that because his voice box is scrambled, so I scrambled his voice. He has more lines. You'll hear his voice.
Oh, yeah.
I had to keep his sexy, succulent voice.
Of course.
So anyway, how this works.
Okay.
You have the 2 panels on the sides.
Right.
Those are your mechanics.
Okay.
Your system.
Okay.
Again, because I'm filling in for the pro tips. The pro tips menu would tell you all
me
of
this.
eShocks is easy. Hold the X buttons, get rid of all of the files.
Okay.
Just make all the bars 0, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Tyrants.
eShocks used to be really tediously long.
eShocks took 5 minutes without interruptions.
What?
Because of just how it was set up with the counters. I cut it by like a lot. Now
So you cut it by 10 seconds, is what you're saying?
No, it's, I think without interruptions, it takes a minute and a half.
So you cut it by 10 seconds, is what you're
I
saying.
cut it
You're
by- I cut it by
over-exaggerating.
3.5
You're
minutes.
over-exaggerating, and it really takes you 4 minutes
No,
and 50
we
seconds.
literally timed it.
Okay.
We did. Well, he did. I didn't.
Me and Rex Taco did. We did an exact timer of each counter.
Okay.
King Taco.
And then Tyrants used to be really tedious because
Tyrants
you
was
had
really
to
tedious because I made it easier to detect your thing on it.
Okay.
How Tyrants works is you'll play the sound.
Yep.
If it's a high beep, you're too high.
Yep.
If it's a low beep, you're too low.
low, okay.
You got to find the right spot, hit the button, it'll click, and you'll move on to the next one.
Okay.
Now, before, you had to get it exact, which was
Really
awful.
hard.
James was literally sitting there going, too high, too low, too high, too low, too high, too low. Now, it gives you not a big gap, obviously, because it'd be way too simple, but like it gives you enough of a gap where you don't have to do the little back and forth game. Sometimes you'll go too high, too low, just right.
Okay.
But
And
otherwise,
then-
it should be
Okay.
a size. Hummel,
And then.
don't look at him.
Don't
No matter
look
where
at
he is, in the cameras, in the office.
There's cameras.
Yeah, there's one camera on each side.
Okay.
eShock's camera shows you eShock. Tyrant's camera shows you Tyrant.
Really?
Whoa.
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's just so that you can see their position into coming into the office. Because
Okay.
they'll come in. You need to, when they're in the office, close everything, hover the light over their eyes.
How do I close things? Oh,
The
all
little-
of my panels?
Yeah,
Okay.
just if you have a panel open, you can't leave it open. It needs
Okay.
to be in the office.
Okay.
Just flash the light in their eyes.
Okay.
And they'll go right away. They'll start over.
Okay.
Their AI is programmed to sync up so that they can attack you at the same time.
Okay.
So, as
Why
long as
would you ever do that?
Because I wanted to try it.
So they can attack you at the same time?
They can. So your goal is if you're looking at someone on the camera, they can't move. So it's just to they start out desynced from each
Okay.
other. So if they move at the same rate, they will
Yeah.
attack you separately.
Yeah.
But their AI is programmed to try to sync up with each other. So your goal is to just make sure that they're not attacking you at the same time, which is easy by just looking at one of them on the
One of
cameras.
them, okay.
But Hummel can appear in the cameras, in which you should immediately close the camera because he will kill you.
Okay.
And if you want to play the minigame, or you probably will be forced to play the minigame when you die. to
Knowing
him in
me.
the office.
It's just a mini game.
There's-
so
this
And
level
it's
of-
just,
Once
that's
you-
just fun with Springtrap. You want
Once
to
you
open
beat
your eye
it,
at the
you
right
never really
time,
have to
right?
worry about
You
it.
wanna
again.
you wanna static him when he's closest to you.
Right.
And it'll reset him, and you do it a couple times, and then you win.
Okay.
Yep. For if
Well,
she
since
gets
you guys
this,
survived the last one, you'll get your families back. It's cool.
I'm gonna preface this for everyone listening right now. I
Okay,
mean,
how
not
do I
listening
get to
at
the
home.
cameras?
The bottom ones.
Oh, I didn't know there were bottom ones.
Camera. No, camera.
Camera?
Okay.
Oh my god.
I love his model.
I
The
love
Tyrant
the
model
Hummel
is so
soundtrack.
good. I love that.
Why
It's
can't
not
I...
up against the wall. It's
Oh.
there. Yeah. So I'm gonna preface this for everyone in the call. If she gets the mini game again, the black and white thing, don't talk because it's the only way I could do it was very listening based and it's very subtle. So I think she's gonna need as much silence as she can get. Feel free to. This is not listening based at all. It's entirely visual, so you guys can talk, do whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I noticed all the
mini game though.
all the files you have to delete are all of us.
Yeah.
She's
Wait,
going
you-
after the
you
stinky
guys-
boys now.
Fuck you for deleting me. I'm undeletable.
This is amazing. Like,
I love how we don't have any
I
women
am.
sugar boys.
Yeah, as much as I legitimately hate Leroy's level, and you will hear about this later, everything else has been great.
She's gonna beat me.
Yeah, this is very good right now.
Oh god.
Thank you. I spent a lot of
Thank you,
time.
Dragon.
Where is he? Do I have to...
Oh.
What do I do
Dragon,
if he's
it's been good.
What do you, if who's here?
here? Eshok is not here. Oh, that's Hummel.
He was in the
Ooh.
doorway.
Oh,
But
and-
he'll appear on his side, and you'll just shine the light in his eyes.
Oh,
the lights
I
will turn
saw
off and the
that. Okay.
flashlight will turn on
Gotcha.
automatically.
Oh,
Alright.
and
Oh, they synced up.
How did they sync up?
So sometimes they'll wait for each other.
I love the
sometimes
glowing
they'll
eyes.
try to sync up. So literally, if you just look at one of them in the camera, they will be unsynced because one of them will be moving while the other one is staying in place because you're looking at them.
Okay.
As you can see from Eshok's monitor, it has a little oinky
I know, I
snout.
love that.
Yeah,
And that's a subtle nod to the fact that, you know, Eshok's a pig.
It also has a curly tail.
Yeah.
Also has a curly.
No.
It's a very subtle nod. I gotta
So
hand
can
to
Leroy
Dragon for the
attack you while
attention to
Tyrant's in the
detail.
room with you?
No.
Okay, good, thank you.
That-
Otherwise, I would yell at you for that.
There was a bug where they spawn at the same time, but I fixed it.
Okay, I would yell at you for that.
Leroy, we want
Bye,
you to leave.
Leroy!
Deleted. No.
Bye! Oop.
I gotta close it first. And then...
Minigame. Minigame time.
said, "I got
Alright,
you,
shut up.
Good time.
Everyone shut up.
Everyone should.
Genuinely.
Alright, remember, if you beat this, you don't have to do it anymore.
Okay.
So it won't keep sending you back.
So how do I tell when
You'll
I should
hear
minimize?
sounds over the static. And at any point, you can open your eyes to just check quick, but just don't leave them open for. Oh, he's not even here yet.
There
Now
he
he
is.
is.
I like how you did the World of Horror like 8-bit thing though.
Yes.
It's really cool. What am I listening for?
The little when he moves. And again, if you don't hear anything for a while, you can always open your.
I
eyes
didn't
and
hear
just check.
anything, but he moved.
Unfortunately, I can't be of much help because I don't have my good headphones in.
But
I
he
just have
hasn't moved,
earbuds.
so.
I'm trying to listen for it though. Sometimes it's a little more obvious, sometimes it's not.
He moved and I didn't hear anything.
I can't hear it in my
I can't hear it
earbuds.
either.
Yeah, I can't hear it either.
It's. I heard the tail end of this. Here, open your eyes.
Man.
When he moves again, static him. Just sort of blink. Right there. There you go. So
He
he's-
doesn't make a noise.
He does. He goes. I can hear it kind of, but
I
my
cannot hear
earbuds
it
are
at
not
all.
picking it up.
I cannot hear it at all.
My headphones hear it very well when he's there, so that you can. Right there. No.
How many times do I have to do this?
He's just gonna keep getting closer, and then you'll get it. Close your eyes. No. Okay, cool.
Got him.
Close. 2 more.
Oh.
Come on, Hummel, you sick fuck. Close. Blink. Now, you got it.
Okay. I don't have to do that anymore?
Nope. So now it'll. Hold on.
Congratulations.
And you got an achievement. Good job.
So you got the achievement.
Okay.
So now, when he kills you in the office, it will not prompt you to do that game anymore because.
Ever again or this round until I
Ever
die?
again.
Oh, nice.
It used to. You can actually access
But
it
now,
through
on the extras menu, you can play the game whenever you want.
Okay,
It
sweet.
wasn't like that. There was a bug where it just kept playing it over and over again, and that's why James had to quit one night early, because he goes, I can't play this minigame anymore, man, please.
Well, yeah, since it takes so long, if it happened
Yeah.
more
It
than once.
does.
Well, he was just like, I already
every time
beat it, I'm
popped
just sitting
open,
there
I just
waiting.
fucking turned on my phone.
No,
and
it's
just browsed the internet for
really
like
fun
5
now.
minutes.
Yeah.
Do I still need to avoid looking at him now, or?
Yeah. No,
Because
so
he'll still die.
So he'll
Yeah.
still die, but I'm saying when he kills you in the office, he won't drag you into the game anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it'll
And-
just.
The extras menu was my idea.
Yeah, no, it being put into the extras menu to play again was James, because originally you just weren't going to be able to access it ever again. And James was like, no, it was fun, I want to do it again. And I'm like, okay, I'll throw it in the extras menu.
Yeah, it was cool.
I never said that. I said some people might want to play it again.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
James never
I
wants to see it
don't.
again.
Sorry, so what I was going to say is I think a lot of companies should do what Japan does, in that a lot of Japanese companies have a position entitled the Loud American. Because of the fact that there's such a culture of respecting your superiors and not talking back to your superiors, a lot of Japanese companies a lot of Japanese companies have a problem where they where basically the higher ups will make terrible decisions and no one no one wants to tell them that their ideas are terrible because that's super against Japanese culture, is talking back to your superiors. So they literally hire someone from another country whose job it is to take complaints from lower members of the company and give them to the higher-ups. So
And
basically they hire an American to yell at an old Japanese man and tell him his ideas
That's
are
my
terrible.
ideal job!
I want that
I'm
job.
so good at
I
telling
want that
people
job,
their
too.
ideas are terrible. I do
Yeah.
it to
I'm
Dragon
already
every day.
loud, I'm American, you know?
Exactly.
No, I'm fine.
I think it's your turn, buddy.
This is
your
the
turn.
farthest you've gotten, though. Congrats.
Yeah,
I will say you're getting the rhythms. You are.
It's
You're
just taking too long.
you're getting
You're making progress. It's kind of this.
I'm scooting.
What happened? I had to join back because I got kicked out again. What happened?
She was very
Flower
close
felt that,
and then died, and so I'm popping in to do an attempt.
I leave for 1 second.
It was your fault.
Yeah,
You did
it's your
it.
fault. Listen, if we weren't streaming this, I'd just keep hammering at it, but
Yeah.
I just...
No, I understand. You're trying to get it in a timely manner so you don't have to do much editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also, plus, it's
Why-
almost
why are you being
already
so
9
lazy?
o'clock.
And we started at 6?
This is not a Minecraft.
Okay, so that's
stream.
basically a stream, and there's still a level left.
Should we
Gone
finish
from-
up this
yeah.
level and then look at some of the extras and then call it a night with the big gang and then
I
see
mean,
if
the
we find
the
time?
secret level isn't very long at all compared to this.
That's up to you. Hold on, let me just get...
I
Sorry,
say
keep
depending
going.
on how long it takes you to get through this, then we can figure out whether or not you'll do the secret level.
That's
you know
fair.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Tyrant's going. Eshok is
I have
dead.
faith in you, Hedgehog.
I'm not playing, he's playing.
I have faith in you, Hedgehog.
I still have faith in you.
Well, that only makes one of us.
Yep.
No one has faith in me. It's fine. I understand.
I have faith in you, Alamis.
You just
Eshok's
expect
calling.
that you will win. You
I still
programmed
wanna
the
hear
game.
my-
I mean, that is
Sorry,
fair.
if I was there, this game would have, this level would probably still be going, I'll be honest. I don't think I'd be
Well,
that
it's
good
still
at...
going now, so you know.
I don't think I'd be that good at this level.
Oh,
Maze
these
is more my
better
strong
games
suit.
to the Hedgehog, probably.
Shit.
It makes you feel
So,
better, Hedgehog. This took
Is
me
Dragon
hours.
playing now? Or
Yeah, I
is
am.
Yeah,
Dragon
he's playing.
Okay.
Hi, Eshok.
I
Sick fuck.
personally,
I just like the thought of my kid making people quit the game.
I love Tyrant's little. I'm at the door.
Ah!
I'm gonna do it. You little.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, well then. Fuck
I'm
you
at the
guys.
door.
Alright, I'm about to head out. 420.
Tyrant's gone. Eshok is
blazes.
unreliable.
Every day.
Do you blaze it every day?
Eshok's not gone yet.
Deaf, and I do the weed.
Do you, Claude?
At the door.
Claude, is that a weed?
No,
I'm
this is
calling the
crayons.
police!
How many pots have you smoked, Claude?
How many of the pots?
Yes, all of them.
Is that a police? I'm calling the weed.
420, what you smoking?
You know what sucks?
Can we just quote Vines
Everyone be
for the rest
quiet,
of the
please,
night?
so that we can get through the sound-based portion.
I mean, we can still hear this part. This one isn't too bad.
Road work ahead.
I sure hope
Yeah,
it
I
does.
sure hope
Sure
it does.
hope it does.
Wood-fired pizza. How's pizza gonna get a
How
job
pizza
now?
get a job now?
I lost my family to this level.
What's up?
I almost swapped that. I forgot where my mouse was.
Yeah, if the developer of the game fails at the level, then we have a problem.
I mean, that's not
I mean, he
true
already
at all.
filled up making.
I mean, I don't.
Oh,
have
shit,
you?
you're right.
Oh,
I know I mentioned this earlier, but have you seen Terry Kavanagh play Super Hexagon?
No.
He's the guy who made. He's the guy who made the game.
Oh.
It is unbelievable watching him play that game. He is one of the best in the world at that game.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say one of the worst.
No, he literally, like, live on stage. When you beat the final level of that game, it just keeps it, like, you get the success, but then the level just keeps going forever.
Oh, I see.
And he does it for like 5 minutes live on stage, and the entire point of that game is you're building up to a hexagon, and every 10 seconds you get another edge to the shape. So you only have to do each level for 60 seconds, and he does it for like 5 minutes. So it's insane.
Did you guys ever see Bennett Foddy playing Get Over It?
I have not.
He did it in an
No.
interview, and he couldn't get past the first hill. It was really funny.
That's real sad.
Well, that's the thing about game
I guess you
developing.
couldn't get over it.
Well, that's the thing about game development is
say
you either
at
make
one
games that
point
you're good at or games that you're really bad at.
When I get a PC, I might play a Rage game just because I feel like it would be funny, but I don't know whether people would watch it. So I'd do like one beta episode and have Hedgehog post it.
Well, Grand Theft Auto 5's in the Rage engine.
Well, if I'm not, I'd have to be in
You
it
could play
for
the
that
game
Alamis,
Rage.
but-
I was gonna say
Well, yeah, you
play
can
the
make fun
game
of her when
I,
she
I
rages.
could
Or
not
you
hear
play
Hedgehog.
the-
So.
I'd say if you're gonna post on my channel, I have to be in it, but that's my only caveat.
Boo. Okay, well you can
you
can be
do
there and
that
listen to
again.
me fall apart and laugh. As
Yeah,
Red
When
Bull
is
I
the
will. I will.
content
I will, with pride, say the quotes that you've been saying to me for the last year.
What's the quote?
is bad
not even the last year, for 2 years.
Nah, you didn't start saying it until 6 months ago and started bullying
I'm
me.
inside now.
Hedgehog prepares to say the line to Alamis. She rubs her hands mischievously before going,
Yeah.
Hedgehog bad at games.
Yeah.
I go, that's correct, you are. And, then I
And
move
she
on.
goes, "Fuck! I fucked it up."
Yeah.
Oh, I got it already. There you go. You sick fuck. You dirty bitch. You like that?
Clearly it doesn't.
I like to dirty talk my games.
Yeah, apparently you do.
Don't worry about it.
To be honest, I've done a lot stupider things than the napalm thing.
I mean,
I know
that's,
you have.
that's
Do
fair.
do 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 do
No! You sick fuck! No!
You got defeated by a bug.
No, that's not a bug. I had to defend. I didn't even see him.
Oh my god.
No, Hummel, why would you do this to me?
Yeah, so that took you 10
Can you
minutes.
not look away when you
so-
finish the level?
When I beat the level, he appeared and I was supposed to defend, but I didn't even see him because I was too busy moving over back to my side. And he killed me.
I need to quote Alamis. Get Mick wrecked.
I'm
That
bad at
one, okay,
games.
so usually, right, when I play your games, I feel
Dragon
it's your
bad at
fault that I
games.
failed. That time, that was your fault.
Dragon
No,
bad
no,
at
you
games.
died
Dragon
like
bad at
once.
games.
And you got
Dragon
three.
bad at games. F in
I'm
chat
bad at
for
games.
Dragon.
Okay, so we didn't
We didn't listen to any of these yet,
No, okay.
except for the balloons.
Peak hydration.
34732. Alright. Just need to add the finishing touches. No, God. Damn it, why isn't this working? Wait. I remember he said something about peak hydration. He did enjoy water a lot. Maybe... This is what peak hydration looks like. Yes. Yes, I've done it. I've done it.
I love it.
So Leroy, your other line that you recorded was, "You may not like it, but this is what peak hydration looks like." So I took that line and warped it so that it sounded like
It
you were booting
became
up.
the N-word.
Okay, failed attempt. This must be tyrants.
Audio log 772457. God damn it. During my creation of the tyrant animatronic, it seemed that everything was working as intended. Come to find out, the voice box simply fails from time to time. Of all the things
It's
to
too beautiful.
break, it just had to be the voice box. It's the one thing I need to get
I
right.
think you're out of the frame,
Why
dude.
am I?
Yeah.
I've been furiously
Because I'm
working
crying
all
at
day,
my
but
utter failure.
yelling at a piece of machinery only gets you so far. I'll make an update to this log when I get it to work properly.
Ironically, that was made before Tyrant's level broke, so it was a prediction of the future when I yelled at a machine.
So one thing I'd like to say is that Dragon, I love how you borrowed Alamise's microphone for these audio logs.
Damn! Head is hui.
Got him.
Hello, Dragon from the future. I'm currently working on the E-Shock animatronic and decided to make this little reminder. Josh is to be fired as soon as goddamn possible. I told everyone not to mess with E-Shock's internal data storages, but hey, who listens to old Dragon anyway, right? Josh decided to store his obnoxious amount of unmentionable files on E-Shock's data storage.
E-Shock has porn on him.
This, of course, was guilty as charged. Between you and me, you also being me, since nobody else will ever hear these tapes,
Haha.
I think he just does these stunts for attention. Either that, or he's trying to undermine the entire operation. Regardless, the moment he stops being needed for this assignment, terminate him. Oh, and have one of the new employees clear out E-Shock's internal data storages.
I can't wait till Josh becomes the main antagonist of the third game.
I can't wait for people to ask me who's Josh and me to go, it's a random name I came up with by taking J-A-D-H, James Alamese Dragon Hedgehog, and putting them together and going, hey, it looks like Josh.
Yep.
Josh is the main antagonist of the series.
3331. I just know Project Hummel is going to be my finest work. Anyone can download digital consciousness into an animatronic of their own design, but having the audacity to manipulate the DNA of a living organism and grow it to your specifications, well, the thought probably has never even been entertained, let alone acted upon. We are on the very cusp of science here, people. Yet everyone just wants to move along with their jobs and hope the crazy old Dragon doesn't ramble on for eternity in the break room again. That's why I created GLaDOS here. She's the only one around here excited about the prospect of science. The only one around here that shows me any respect anymore.
In the break room.
Yeah.
But when Project Hummel is successful, they'll all see what I'm capable of. The Hummel plant is already growing beautifully, but I think I have an idea for how to expedite the growing process. I've created a serum, a special type of chemical fertilizer. Let's just hope it doesn't kill the little guy. Or
Thanks.
for that matter.
So is there audio for this bit or no?
Nope. Okay, cool.
Achievements.
Yeah, so this bit doesn't have audio because she's recording her screen and not the...
No, but I mean, is there supposed to be audio?
There is, but it's not
We are hearing
important.
it, but
it's
you guys
very,
can't.
It's very basic. There's no voice lines or anything like
Make
that.
Tyrant growl 20 times.
Of course,
You should
Rathbon
oink 10 times. How do you make them oink? I got Among the Trees, but I don't know what that is. That must be for completing Hummel's minigame.
Yeah.
Just the four of us, time saver, lots of love.
I don't have the last few achievements because the build I had was broken.
So the only thing I'm going to say is when you're cycling through this, there's going to be credits. Don't play the credits yet.
Okay.
We'll wait until the game actually plays it so that everyone can hear their own voice.
Yeah. I
Ooh,
like
that's
that
a
line.
nice
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Pro
Pro
tips.
tips.
For gamers from gamers.
Nice.
So if you guys can hear that,
Dargon.
it says pro tips for gamers from gamers. So
Angry Hedgehog on Ababa. I hate you.
So this is my forum page where you get tips on beating the levels.
Okay, that's really cool.
I thought it would be a funny idea.
That's really cool. How do I go down?
Ababa. So go.
Ababa?
Oh, I do this. Okay.
Baba Doobie.
Oh my god, it is Scott Cawthon God.
It's Scott Cawthon God, my recent post.
Oh, yeah, a special thanks to the beta testers section.
Yep, I did. You can follow James Best or Rex Taco.
Okay, how do I get back?
You go back that way.
How about for Claude, you just pry the
Oh,
arrow keys off your keyboard and place them in an order that would
Do the
not
follow
be-
buttons actually do anything?
Do the what? No, the follow buttons don't do anything.
Exit actually.
I could potentially
delete progress credits.
I could potentially make so that it
link
links
them
your
to my
page.
OnlyFans.
Gotcha. So this is what you get for beating the achievements.
It'd be a shame if someone deleted your progress and made you do the Leroy.
I know, right?
Oh, the elevator.
Whoa, the plant.
Elevator.
I want to see more.
Candy wrapper.
Candy wrapper. Candy bars.
So this is actually when it was originally for Halloween. All of the models were orange.
Oh.
And so this is actually original art of
Chica Turtle.
Chica Turtle.
Chica Turtle.
Huh.
So if you click on Hummel's eye, you can play the
know what that is.
Oh, I can play the game. Okay.
Okay. Well, you're playing the game now.
I'm not playing the game. I can escape to quitting your games, can't I? That's what you
but
always do.
You're missing a wonderful part of the
You just have to die.
menu.
There is no escape.
Well, that's all I wanted to see anyway, or is there more?
There's probably more photos. Actually no.
No,
That's the
I don't
last
think there are.
achievement.
Yep. Okay.
There's one more thing that you want to see in the extras menu though.
Oh.
Well, watch me quit and restart it. Like
No,
it's
no, just die. You're gonna die from the meter.
No,
You
just
might
let
as
yourself
well.
but that's too long to wait.
It's gonna take longer to boot up the game, go through the
But
things,
at
go to
least
the extras
I'm
menu.
doing something.
You can blink, repeat it. You can static if you want.
2.
Oh, thanks.
I knew I
Just
was
don't
a
static when he's here,
plant
'cause
that
then-
I could be visited, but I did not know that I would turn into this thing. I am so happy.
Why does the thing have hands?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know. I think
Handy.
the hands look pretty cool though.
Why? Why was
You're gonna catch those hands, Hedgehog.
Oh God, I'm high on
To throw
LSD.
hands.
Can I get?
Okay.
Achievements,
Go back to the
actions.
pictures.
Yeah. James knows exactly what I want to show you.
Okay.
It's in the elevator. They're hiding in the elevator.
I think you just press the home menu button.
Okay.
The elevator. Why is he doing the Turk dance?
Thanks. It's not the Turk dance. That's the Fortnite default dance.
So, because you guys can't hear the audio, it's just a song. Baldi's in the elevator. I got a shiny recorder in the elevator.
Yeah,
Alright, so
I've heard
that
James
was it?
sing it only a
Yeah.
few thousand times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All these in the elevator.
Alright.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna quit this because it's gonna.
Wait, you got a thing.
Oh, I did. Thanks.
Wait, we can't hear it.
What
What's
did it say?
It's a coin.
Coins.
Okay, so I'm gonna quit this here. But
Good
thank you
game,
everyone
nice
for
coin.
joining us.
Hey, no
I
problem,
hope-
man. That's what friends do.
I hope you will all see. I hope we
I
will all.
did need
We'll
my
see you
ears
all
anyway.
soon. Thank you guys very much.
We'll beat it next
We'll
time.
beat it next
'Cause
time.
this was made to be a very long game.
Yes.
Fringe.
But thank you
Yeah.
everyone so much, and we'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.
See you.